Okay guys, I'm just going to give you a quick run through on payment plans. I'm always posting videos, posting stories, talking about a 50-50 payment plan. Maybe you guys don't know what that is. Very simply, let's break it down. A payment plan is how someone pays for an off-plan property here in Dubai. The number one thing to know is that it's interest free, so you don't get charged any interest on the loan. In an easy example, 50% during construction, 50% due on handover. It's not always like this, but this is just an easy way to understand. So your first payment you make will be 10%. You'll make that straight away when booking. You'll also have to keep in mind you'll have to pay 4% DLD, and you'll have to pay an admin charge on that payment too. Your next payment then in this example is due in 3 months time. So you have a 10% payment due in 3 months, and then you'll have another 10% payment due 12 months after booking. 18 months after booking, 10%, 24 months after booking, 10%, and then on handover you'll have a 50%. What this allows you to do firstly, it allows you to buy a property without a loan. You get to buy it at the lowest entry price, and you get to leverage your funds. If you have 2 million dirhams, for example, you might think you can only buy a property worth 2 million. Actually able to buy a property worth 4 million, because you've got 2 million which will cover you for the first 2 years of payments, and then you can refinance the entire, well, 80% of the property, pay 50% off, and keep the other 30% to reinvest into a new property. When I say something is 50-50, this is how I want you to be able to understand it in the most simplest form. It's the exact same if it's 80-20, 90-10, 30-70. The first number is always during construction, second number is always on handover.